Hello everyone, welcome to ChatGPT Lounge, where we'll see what is the ChatGPT everyone talks about and how to use it. So basically, ChatGPT is a software that allows a user to ask questions using a conversational or natural language. Basically, it's artificial intelligence, really. And a lot of people are wondering how do we access it and how do we use it. And we're going to move through this procedure. First of all, you open up any search engine and type in OpenAI, and you'll arrive at this page where you can see that there's this link introducing ChatGPT. When you click on it, you arrive at this tab. Whenever you're first using it or you haven't used it yet, you have to basically sign up for it. You have to provide an email account. I can't do it right now because, well, it's private. So then you can log in whenever you come back again, right? And as you go through this, after that, when you log in the next time, you'll see this interface. This is not confusing at all. It's really, really simple, believe me. For example, as I told you earlier, we have to use a very conversational pattern. We don't need to be a programmer or any one of that sort to be able to do that. Now, as an example, I'm going to explain it step by step. This is sort of like a place or the space provided to type in any sort of prompt. By prompt, I mean to say any sort of message, really. So I type a message. This is what I want to ask, right? And here you can see this little airplane. And now the magic happens. ChatGPT has the ability to generate responses automatically. Now, I don't like this answer. For example, if I want to, want ChatGPT to state it in another way, I can regenerate this response. This is an option given after each response has been finished. I click here. Now it's going to state the same answer, but a lot differently. It's intelligent enough to do so. You see, there was a bit of break because the AI was trying to generate another response. I don't want to wait, so I'll click Stop Generating. See, the response stops to generate. But what if I want to go back? I liked the previous response a lot better. I still have the option. If I hover over here, you can see my cursor. And as you can see this 2 by 2, that means response 2 out of 2. I can go back by clicking here. See, it's back. After, the response tab and all, you can see over here that there are all of my previous chats stored. So ChatGPT stores it automatically and even names it automatically. But if you want to change the name, like I want to change it as science, so I have the option. I can click over here. This is the editor, and I can change its name anytime I want to. And then I also have the delete option. And if I want to go to and make another chat box, I can simply click over here. We have a new chat box. Here are the clear conversations. That means all the conversations would be cleared. We have dark mode, thank God, because some people can't stand the white light. And we can also log out of our account. But let's be relevant here because I want to show you something really interesting. Now, I searched like what is photosynthesis. Sometimes ChatGPT stops because, there's a lot of demand for it and their system kind of gets down. Anyways, we searched about this, but you'll say that we can do that in any other search engine as well. What's so special about it? Well, I'll show you what's so special about it. For example, I have an assignment and I'm very nil at history and all that. Not really, but let's pretend. I want to compare democracy and dictatorship. Well, I can ask any other search engine, right? But no search engine can do exactly this. You have to agree. Like, I wanted two brief pointers and I want specific key jargons in it as well. Now, see the magic. I told it specifically that it has to be in pointers. It did that. And then, as you can see here, uh, you can see power distributed among people, power concentrated. So you can see the magic that it was really specific and to the point, whatever I wanted. And other search engines can't do that. Now, when using ChatGPT, there's the thing. You have to be really imaginative. Like you can do anything you want to, really. People are talking about programming and all that, but and the fact is that you don't even need to be fluent in English to do that. For example, let's pretend I'm a German and I don't know what to call night in English. So I'll write this word. This is a German word for night. And how do I sleep at night? And it's going to understand it clearly. It has the ability. Whenever this happens, because it's happening frequently these days, don't need to worry. I already told you the reason. And my chat is still there. So don't worry about that too. It's not going to delete anything. See, it understood that I was talking about night. So be creative, be imaginative. It's not a mere tool for anyone who's a real professional. Because here's the thing about ChatGPT, that it's not a history book, but a historian. And it's not a mere program, but a programmer. But you have to consider this, that ChatGPT cannot be opinionated. It's the restriction of the system itself, and neither it does it have information after 2021, some date after that, because and that's the reason why if you ask what is the weather like today, it's not going to answer you. So be imaginative, be creative, and see you in the next video.